Dave Warren in for Craig tonight. Speaking of travel weather, well, that storm that came through yesterday, the front's through the area. It is windy, though. You don't have to step outside. You feel that breeze blowing. And that storm is still causing problems here across the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. Slowly moving out. You have the low clouds, the wind, the rain. That's causing some backups there. As far as the other parts of the country, it's pretty clear. In the Midwest, though, watching this storm moving from the south. And if you're heading to the Pacific Northwest, well, it's okay now, but a big area of low pressure will make for some stormy weather there in parts of Washington and Oregon. Temperatures or wind gusts today, I should say, are into the upper 40s range, 40 to 50 miles an hour. Had a few areas that did climb above 50. We've pretty much seen the peak wind gust. It will get a little calmer here overnight tonight. That breeze is trying to bring some of this cooler air down. Not seeing that yet with that strong west wind, but the wind will turn a bit to the northwest. And as it gets a little calmer with the clear sky, that's when you get these cold overnight low temperatures. You'll really start to feel that there by tomorrow morning. Watch for a few lingering showers. There's one or two that we're keeping an eye on here. They're with that breeze trying to hit parts of Broward County. Had a brief little shower. If you do get one from this area, well, it's not going to stick around for long. These are racing from west to east, though. But watch that western sky. You may see an approaching shower here overnight tonight. The breeze 20, 30 miles an hour. These are the wind gusts. So this is when it gets a little gust. That gust comes in. Sustained winds have been about 20 to 30 miles an hour. Temperatures are into the upper 60s. They did climb above 70, about 74 degrees, but they'll drop into the 50s here overnight tonight. That is Fort Lauderdale. It's not as gusty tonight. We have pleasant sunshine each afternoon, but as soon as that sun goes down, you'll really notice that tomorrow night. Chilly starts. Temperatures dropping down below 50. Will be about 56 tonight. Not as gusty and getting cooler. There's that gusty wind. Watch the showers clear out overnight tonight. They're pretty much done by about 11 o'clock. Then tomorrow morning, you'll wake up to some sunshine, clear skies, and a lighter breeze. As high pressure moves in overhead, the wind dies down just a bit, but with the skies clear, the temperatures will really drop. It's down into the 50s tomorrow morning, climbing into the 70s briefly. Then the coldest night, that'll be tomorrow night. Here's what you can expect Sunday morning, down into the 50s, maybe some areas over the interior trying to drop into the 40s. So cooler nights coming in ahead. We'll have temperatures above 71 degrees tomorrow. We have a gale warning in effect tonight. So watch the waves this weekend. Likely we'll see some advisories continuing. There's that breeze continues. Cool start Sunday morning, pleasant sunshine Monday afternoon, Christmas Day 76, 79 with an ocean breeze Wednesday, back above 80 on Thursday and Friday.